This is a Dashing Chilies production.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Tekken Retrospective. We're going to be playing what I consider to be the best Tekken game on the PlayStation, and that's Tekken 3. Now, you see, back in the day, I don't remember anyone who didn't have Tekken 3. All my friends, I was like 4 or 5, and all my friends had Tekken 3. Everybody had Tekken 3. It's such a cool game. And honestly, it's one of the best PS1 games, and it was a console seller if I remember correctly. We're gonna be picking Paul because I've been waiting to do this for a while, but Paul has the ability to just wreck everyone's shit with a couple of moves. And one specific move, the Death Fist, which is also called the Phoenix Smasher, is just down forward triangle, and you'll see me. I'm just gonna continue doing it. Paul is just a powerhouse. I love Paul Phoenix. And Paul was, he's one of the first characters I've ever used in Tekken. And we're going to go into detail on that when we play Tekken 4, because that's the game where I officially learned how to play Tekken. In these old Tekken games, I used to mash a lot. Dude, Yoshimitsu's fucking design is so cool in this game. Like, I was going to play Yoshi, but I had to go with Paul. Look at this. Look at this. Paul's one of those characters that I could just choose and just have a great time playing. He's a pain in the ass to fight, though. He's just the worst. But when you're using him, you feel like such a badass. And this is the last time Paul Phoenix felt like a badass. Because for some reason, they decided to take him and make him just stupid, like a goofball. And Paul used to be serious. Deafest. Paul used to be serious, and I don't know why they decided to do that. Paul Phoenix was such a cool character. He was Kazuya's rival in Tekken 1 and 2, and in Tekken 3, he actually beat Ogre. Paul actually ended up beating Poger. I love this move, but Paul actually ended up sorry guys, I'm having way too much fun. Deafest. I'm having way too much fun. It's getting hard for me to talk a little bit. See, he just wrecks house. It's just instant. Makes the game so fast. He's such a fun character, and everybody hates him because how easy. People's like, oh, Paul's a scrub character, and you know what? There might be some truth to that, but you want to talk about real scrub character? Look at Eddie. Everybody I knew, like, back when I was a kid, they all paid Eddie because you would just hold forward and down and tap circle and X together, and Eddie would just do the cheapest shit ever. But as you can see, like Paul, look at that, wrecked. I'm just wrecked. Everyone's getting slaughtered. There's no competition when you're Paul Phoenix, especially if you know how to use him the right way. Look at that. Brian Fury is also really cool. Brian's a cool. My dad was a Paul Phoenix and Brian Fury guy, so I guess I kind of picked that up in these games. In the old ones, Tefest. In the old ones, I would play Paul, and I would play Brian because that's who my dad picked. And they say we resemble our parents a lot, and our parents leave a impression on us. And whoever my dad would pick is the characters I would end up using. So, like in Street Fighter, for example, my dad is a Ryu guy, and back in the day he used to call him Ryu. But he was a big Ryu guy. So who did I end up playing in Street Fighter? Ryu. Which is funny because Ryu wasn't even my first. Oh, okay, Anna, calm down. All right, you don't gotta be kicking me that hard. Take these. This is back when Anna had that weird voice, sound like a child. I hate that sometimes. Sometimes you'll run and the AI would get up and your character will stop. It's supposed to be like, oh, she's kicking my ass. Wait a minute. Death Fist stops everything. But what I was saying before is sometimes I hate that when you're running and you'll just stop. I hate when that happens, and it's odd because it's because the AI got a oh whoa. Mokujin was interesting because he's like a multi-character. Jesus Christ. All right, relax. So, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Hate that fucking move. So anyway, like I was saying, yo, relax. Fucking calm down. I whiffed. Fuck on my face. Death fist. Boop boop. Boop. He whiffed. Oh, he's me. See how I ran up to him and a charge hit him? Sometimes, for some reason, this game won't do that. Sometimes it'll whiff, and I don't understand why. Like, the AI would get up or something, and it's fucking weird. Yeah, man. King was cool. This King stages and King's music was fucking two death fists. Take that. See, I'm just wrecking house. So far, I only lost to Mokujin, which isn't technically a loss. I only lost a round. Look at that. Look at that. Death fist, bro. That's all you need. Oh, this is Heihachi. This is my favorite Heihachi design. This is the one I grew up with. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gotta hit him with that. Hit him with the death fist. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right. Gotta see. Heihachi just looks great. Like he looks like Geese actually. And I love Geese. I think Geese is a shit. Death fist. See, you fight Ogre, and it's cool because Paul actually beat Ogre in this tournament. He beat this form of Ogre, and he left like, yeah, I'm the champion. They're washed. Ogre is actually a really fucking easy boss. He's not hard at all. You can even pick a character you never used before and mash a buttons and you beat him. Ogre's not hard. But Paul never got to fight this form of Ogre because after he beat Ogre, he was like, yeah, I won the tournament, and he went home. But he turned into true washed. But yeah, Namco did Paul so dirty, man. But look at that. We played for what, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and done. Paul's ending in this game is hilarious because he's like, I'm speeding, yeah. And you'll see this like super photorealistic cop. Like this cop used to give me fucking nightmares when I was a kid of how real he looked. Well, it looked real for that day, and it still kind of look a little creepy now. Paul's like, hey man, listen, I was just following the speed of traffic. You don't have to give me a ticket. Look, bro, I'm telling you, I just want. Oh fuck. But that's Tekken 3, man. I have nothing but good things to say about Tekken 3. The game is great. It's such a good fucking time. So guys, that was the original first Tekken trilogy. Tekken 3 is obviously the best one out of the trilogy, but for me personally, Tekken 2 is more nostalgic, in my opinion, because that's the first one I played. And Tekken 2, like the OST is fantastic, but when it comes to pure gameplay, Tekken 3 is as good as it's gonna get. Tekken 3 is one of the best PS1 games ever made, and I might even go ahead and say that it might be the best fighting game on the PlayStation going forward. It's crazy. As much as I love the series, I gotta say Tekken 1 is rough. Tekken 1 is very rough. Regardless of the gameplay and everything, it's just stiff and it's very ugly to look at. But as I keep saying, my personal favorite on the PS1 is Tekken 2, and we're going to be jumping to the next generation in the next couple of videos, so stay tuned for those, and I hope you guys are enjoying the retrospective. I might be able to do Tekken Tag Tournament 2 because found a way of doing it, and if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. So you guys keep it retro, and hopefully I get to do some more stuff with you guys. See you soon.